Namaste, I am Pratibhanaatyalaya. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something which both dancers and non-dancers can practice. But from a dancer's perspective, this is going to help with better stamina. And I promise you, it is easier than all the routines we did previously. Breathing is a way of life, something that's effortless, involuntary and natural. Hence not perceived as an important factor which affects dance as opposed to stretching, strengthening and body balance. But efficient breathing during dance not only helps with better endurance and energy levels, but also reduces muscle fatigue and injuries. I have 3 simple breathing exercises for you. I hope you checked my other videos on warm-up, strengthening and stretching. If not, please go check them out. Do subscribe to my channel for some useful videos. Like always, I will be sharing a very useful tip, so do watch till the very end. A disclaimer before we start the practice. Number 1, I am not claiming that I am a yoga guru, but I have been practicing it for more than a decade under the guidance of my yoga teachers and I have attended workshops pertaining to the same. I just want to share whatever little knowledge I have with you all so that all of you can reap benefits from it. Number 2, pranayama should be practiced on an empty stomach. It should be done early in the morning, or if you're doing later in the day, make sure it is 4 to 5 hours after having your food. Let's warm up a little before we start pranayama. Sit in any meditative posture, either Sukhasana, Padmasana or Vajrasana. I am choosing Vajrasana because it helps me to keep my spine erect all the time. I have a tendency to slouch in Sukhasana. You can choose your comfortable posture. Sit with your spine erect and shoulders relaxed. Rotate your neck clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Rotate your shoulders clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Outstretch your arms and make a fist and open your fingers a couple of times. Interlock your fingers and take your hands up and stretch. Hold it there a few seconds and release. Let's begin our pranayama. The first technique is called Nadi Shodhana Pranayama or alternate nostril breathing. We will be using the Nasika Mudra or Vishnu Mudra. Fold the index as well as ring finger of the right hand and then use your thumb to close the right nostril and then the ring finger to close your left nostril. Hold your left palm in Chin Mudra. Join the index finger and the thumb and place your palm on your knees. Press your thumb on the right nostril and breathe out gently through the left nostril. Now breathe in from the left nostril for 4 counts and then press the left nostril gently with the ring finger and little finger. Removing the right thumb from the right nostril, breathe out from the right for 8 counts. Breathe in from the right nostril for 4 counts and exhale from the left for 8 counts. You have now completed 1 round of Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Continue inhaling and exhaling from alternate nostrils. Let's perform 5 rounds of this. Begin by closing your eyes. Exhale left completely. Inhale left 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to normal breathing and slowly open your eyes. You could also hold the breath for 16 counts after you inhale for 4 counts and before you exhale for 8 counts. That is an advanced lesson. If you are a beginner, I recommend that you start your practice without breath retention like we just did. Repeat it 3 times for now. Increase the number of rounds once you start practicing it regularly. Second technique is Kapalabhati Pranayama. It is an efficient and effective yogic practice that helps a person to oxygenate the body. When we consider normal breathing, the inhalation is active while the exhalation is passive. In the case of Kapalabhati, there is a reversal of the process. In this practice, the air is forcefully exhaled by the abdominal muscles as well as the diaphragm during the exhalation. The lungs fill the breath via normal inhalation. The breath shouldn't be forced during the inhalation process. By practicing Kapalabhati, one can regulate the breathing mechanism among all the other amazing benefits it has on our body. Keep the back straight as well as comfortable. Keep the right hand on the right knee and the left hand on the left knee in Chin Mudra. Let's do this 20 times. Close your eyes and begin the practice. Observe your breathing pattern, and whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. The third technique is Bhastrika Pranayama. Kapalabhati, the breathing technique which we just practiced, mimics sneezing and involves the stomach. But Bhastrika is through the chest and engages the lungs. Here pure air is taken inside and impure air is thrown out at a fast pace. It looks similar to Kapalabhati but is very different, so pay attention. Inhale a slow breath such that your lungs swell. Exhale quickly as well as forcefully through the nose such that your lungs shrink. Inhalation and exhalation both should be equal when it comes to duration. To ensure this, we will raise our arms up with the fingers outstretched as we inhale and forcefully get the arms back to initial position and fold fingers into a fist as we exhale. Like this. Again. Let's do this 20 times. Close your eyes and begin the practice. Observe your breathing pattern. Whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Adapt a comfortable speed of breathing during the pranayama. In case you are a beginner, you can stick to 3 rounds of 1 minute each of Kapalabhati and Bhastrika. Increase the number of rounds and increase your time of practice as you perform it regularly. Do it slowly in the beginning, and after a few days of practice, maintain a medium pace. While doing pranayama, if you feel tired or discomfort, stop your practice and take rest. There are many other techniques which you could explore if interested. Seek advice from a yoga guru before you try them out. I thank all my yoga teachers for guiding me. That's about breathing techniques. We all have at some point of time heard our dance teachers shouting in the class, stand tall, expand your chest, lift your neck up, broaden your shoulders, but many a times they are unable to actually convey what is lacking and how it should be done, thus unable to bring out the desired effects in their students. What they actually are asking you to do is breathe mindfully while dancing. Yes, that is it. For example, when you breathe, your chest automatically expands and you broaden your shoulders. If it is that simple, why don't we do it? Because we are so concentrated on holding the stage center, holding the core tight, maintaining our ramandi, holding our elbows up, smiling throughout, looking elegant, that we often forget the most important element that helps us in effortless movement, breathing. You want to avoid the situation where you are gasping for breath while doing a nritta piece, muscles are fatigued and your heart is beating fast. Rather than fighting this, learn to work with it. Build your cardiorespiratory endurance. A dancer with better lung capacity can dance for a longer period of time with ease. So do practice these breathing exercises for 15 minutes every day and let me know the change in your stamina and endurance in a month or so. That's a lot of talking. Time for the tip. Today's tip is also around breathing techniques. Tip number 1. Breathe through your nose and not your mouth. Nose breathing is deeper, slower, and more oxygen reaches the lungs. This slows your racing heart while dancing, helps deliver more oxygen, reduces anxiety, and helps your mind to focus. Tip number 2. What do you do when you're nervous before getting onto the stage? Consciously holding breath before a performance can help calm nerves and reduce anxiety. This is called square breathing. Take in a deep breath through your nose, count 4 mentally, hold the breath for 4 counts, exhale through your mouth for 4 counts. Repeat this until you feel your breathing is regulated and your heartbeat has lowered. Tip number 3. We know that breath and emotions and hence mind are interconnected. Use breath work to deepen awareness of your emotions. This helps with abhinaya. Tip number 4. Shallow breathing is not helpful and will hinder your stamina and coordination of movement. With breath, your dancing will look more fluid, so always breathe deeply. Leave your audience breathless, not yourself. That's all I had for today. Make sure to leave me a comment as to which is your favorite breathing exercise and how you train to improve your cardiovascular endurance. Do write to me if you have any difficulty with the practice. Your feedback means a lot to me. Give me a thumbs up and click that like button if you think this was helpful, and share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I post some super useful content every Saturday at 7 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.